We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. VR is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan VR goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Meadows is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Realmuto, base runner at first with one out. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Driven nicely into the gap. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1-1 strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball two. And he popped him up. McKinney coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Reed Foley is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Justin Smoke. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Scope has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Joe Penick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard to third, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. That'll bring up Billy McKinney, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Into the basket, and it's gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. Line toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Albert Almora next. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, JT Realmuto as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazara's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. La Stella fields it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. That's wide. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Markakis.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows moving back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazara's under it. 1 out. At the plate, Billy McKinney. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jonathan Scope.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted into center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul DeYoung goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. 2 balls and a strike.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And right into the shift. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Longoria. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Up next is Danny Jansen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Nick Markakis digging in now, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch in there now. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now.
The first baseman, number 12.
Rowan Wick enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Joe Penner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Scope has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Chicago, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sam Gaviglio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one. So here's Jose Breyer. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Billy McKinney. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Line towards center field. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Standing in now, Danny Jansen, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second, fielded by Panic. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
It's time for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he got him swinging. Paul DeYoung is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Center fielder.
Stepping in now, Albert Almora, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Justin Smoke. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scope is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Joe Panik. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So striding in, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now that's left fielder.
So now to the plate, Billy McKinney, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Meadows moving back, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. LaStella has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Sent on the ground out to second. Panik is there, and there's 1 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Ball 1, well below the zone. The 1-1. is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, reined in, and that's the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
Casey Sadler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette gathers it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jason Kipnis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hit softly down the line at first. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. 0-1 the count.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Ground ball left side. Longoria's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sam Gaviglio is the winning pitcher of record. Jarrell Cotton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.